Hello everyone, this is Tormuse, and today I'm picking up where I left off in my Deus Ex game. It's been a while, it's actually been a couple weeks. Oh wow, May 27th, and it's June 14th now. Yikes, okay, how did so long go by? I don't know. I just got distracted by other things and then just forgot to get back to this, I guess. But I'm still determined to win this game. Right, sorry, I have to get my bearings a little here. Great. I was just playing the long dark and I have I for inventory there, but here I have tab for inventory. Rather than get used to that, I think I'm just gonna change it to I. Even though tab is easier to find without looking for it, I don't know. I can have it both. Or wait, can I not? Hold on. Can I delete that? Oh, it's okay. Yeah, the alternate key has to be F1. Whatever. Anyway, entering Hong Kong. Yeah. Don't know what to expect of this. This is totally uncharted territory for me here. No unauthorized personnel. Oh, another message from Daedalus? Oh no.
Used to drop Paul off at a small compound east of the market. You get started there. Don't lose any time. Killswitch is 12 hours old.
If you die, our plans will fail. Locate Tracer Tom.
Huh. Yeah. That's from one of each of them. I'm hearing a camera. Incidentally, I turned the sound down a bit because I listened back to a couple of earlier recordings and I was like, it's hard to hear me sometimes. So anyway, a small compound east of the Wenchai market? Chai. Anyway, compound east of the market. Alright, okay. Am I expecting to run into resistance here? Or am I just assuming the air of a local? So I can hack my way in there if I feel like it. If I feel like breaking the law. Are people going to be able to speak English here? Oh. Huh, okay. Can't get close enough to...
The truck has stopped delivering to the other shops because of military blockades, but all of my meat is guaranteed fresh. Fresh lamb, fresh beef, brought in by some hand.
That's cool. Alarm sounder pin? Okay.
Those are very expensive. Screw you. Watch where you're going. Who are you looking at?
I'm just...
Hand-painted china, very authentic.
What's with the lighting in this room?
Do you like?
I could pick them up and throw them around probably, but I'm not going to. It's not nice. There's a bot. It's on my side. Oh, can I talk to the guard? The Chinese military police? Okay, it won't let me talk to him. So, like, what is this compound here? Oh, it's the police. Let's just not break into a police station right now. Just for this area, the music is rather loud.
I do not recognize you.
I work for the butcher too. Everybody in Wayantai Market.
I have made other arrangements.
I never fall asleep. I am one of the best watchmen.
No. I don't work with the boys.
This is a bad market. Lots of bad people.
Go. Lose
Because of Triad Wars, Red Arrow versus Luminous Path.
What do you think of this Path Triad? What do you think of Red Arrow Triad? That's like I don't know about either of them, so.
What do you think of the Luminous Path Triad?
Cowards, soon to be gone. They have to steal weapons because they have lost the traditional arts.
What kind of weapons?
They murdered the Red Arrow leader to get the sword he invented.
How do you invent a sword?
It uses modern technology. I paid the Red Arrow even though the Luminous Path compound is 50 meters away.
Okay, the music is kind of loud. I'm just gonna turn this down a bit, just it is drowning out the dialogue a bit. Yeah, like speech volume's already at max.
Many publications. What's your interest?
What do you think of the Red Arrow Triad?
What do you think of the Red Arrow Triad?
They will control all of Wenchai in a few weeks.
Chai.
You sound certain.
The fighting is not going well for the Luminous Path.
Did they get Chinese voice actors for this? Or, I mean, I wonder.
Exclusive interview in the Oriental Daily News.
Oriental? You've heard of Maggie Chow?
Have you heard of Maggie Chow?
A former actress, well respected. She gives a lot of money to fight drug trafficking and illegal trade.
Yeah, there's just this really exaggerated, you know, switching the L's and R's going on, and it just makes me wonder.
Please put the newspaper back when you are done browsing.
Okay, so I'm allowed to browse. I wasn't sure if I should be clicking on these. You're just gonna get mad at me if I just read them for free. Anyway, Grey Death cases misdiagnosed, Hong Kong standard. Oh boy, it sounds like the COVID deniers here. Authorities confirmed today that a number of mysterious illnesses reported at area clinics were not cases of Grey Death, as had been previously feared, but merely a seasonal outbreak of influenza. They're saying they got the flu. Dr. Chang Lan of the People's Health Administration heading the inquiry, I can say with complete certainty that these cases exhibit absolutely none of the symptoms of the so-called Grey Death. Cases which I might add have so far only been reported in the less well-managed cities of America and Europe. Those malcontents who have spread rumors to the contrary are merely feeding upon the unjustified fears of the hard-working men and women of Hong Kong. Dr. Lam went on to say that anyone observed making such claims should be reported to local party leaders for counseling. Yeah. There's some basically they're just denying that the Grey Deaths here. The fact that you even refer to it as the so-called Grey Death. Like, some world building going on here. Anyway, Canal Road tunnel collapse, Hong Kong standard. Explosion rocked the Wan Chai district 2 days ago. Wait, she said Chai, didn't she? Wan Chai district 2 days ago, as fighting between warring tribes resulted in the cave-in and flooding of the Canal Road tunnel, effectively halting almost all access to and from the Wan Chai area. While the fighting occurred in the early hours of the morning and traffic was light, a number of bystanders were trapped during the fighting and subsequently presumed dead. The names of the deceased have not been released at this time. Police have barricaded the area of the Wan Chai terminal and forbidden any access until a thorough forensic analysis can be made and the bodies removed. In a statement released earlier today, the police declined to name any suspects, although Chief Joy Lung expressed that the reprehensible nature of this crime will not go unanswered by the Hong Kong police. I probably should look at the take. Over in the UNATCO headquarters, they didn't like it when I looked at data cubes. There's a book, Jacob's Shadow, by Andrew Hammond. Has this showed up before? Samuel looked at him from across the table, but he might as well have been peering at Jacob from the Devil's Own Palace in the deep blue sea. After a moment, Samuel rubbed his rheumy eyes. You ever wonder about morals, he said. Jacob shook his head. I do. All the time. All the damn time. I wonder what it means to be good. There's some tally that says you only hurt 10 people, so come on up at 11 and you're going straight to hell. And I think maybe it's a little voice that tells you way back in your head, and then I wonder what happens when that voice goes away. Jacob reached under the table and put the little 22 pistol against one of Samuel's kneecaps. I don't think you're going to like my answer to that. Where is she? Is that a real book? Flies buzzing.
Fine, I go somewhere else.
2.
Yes, a little something to brighten up the lab.
VersaLife?
How can you tell? Is my hair turning blue?
VersaLife has done much to revitalize the community.
Well, they're always hiring. I guess that's something.
I will wrap them up.
No, I can manage.
Very good. Thank you.
Such a quaint little market.
I didn't read this yet. Mass driver accident kills over 2,000. Sorry, mass driver. Okay. Mass driver accident kills 2,000 people. Like what? I mean, like mass driver. They're talking about like railgun type weapon kind of thing. But how do you kill 2,000 people with that? Like, how big a mass driver are we talking about? Anyway, the historical first delivery of ore from the Zhu Enlai lunar mining complex, ended in tragedy today when a targeting error resulted in the payload slamming into the outskirts of the city of Ibadan in Nigeria. Thousands died in the initial blast that was compared to a small nuclear bomb as the payload impacted in a sparsely populated suburb, while thousands more were left disoriented, homeless, and without power or water in the wake of the explosion. Chinese officials have halted all other deliveries from the Zhu Enlai complex and are working with both the United Nations and officials from McMoran Global Steel to determine the cause of the error. McMoran Global Steel is responsible for the construction of the mass driver, winning the contract from Page Industries in a heated bidding war. Ooh, did Page sabotage though? You didn't like them winning the bidding? You didn't like them winning the bid? Obviously, we took the utmost precautions in building the Zhu Enlai driver, said spokesperson Sean Murphy, but something has gone terribly wrong. Our only real response at this point is to offer our condolences and aid to the people of Ibadan and ensure that such an event never occurs again. Is this some kind of implied industrial sabotage on the part of Page Industries or something? If she doesn't see me look at the data cube. Welcome to Wan Chai. Please use the following map provided at no cost to enjoy and see our beautiful district. In Wan Chai Market is where you will take in tea, buy a bird, and shop for antiques and other wonderments. The Old China Hand and Lucky Money Club have dancing and drinks for all. End your day with much ovation in a sampan ride through the historic canal or observe ceremonies at the authentic temple in the main square. Enjoy. Sampan being, I think it's a kind of boat, isn't it? Like a little... Anyway, I haven't saved it a bit, so there you go.
Please, look around. Perhaps a present for your girlfriend?
Oh, I can pick the lock and steal the food here, but I'm not gonna. I can another entry point to break into the police if I feel like it. What did that say? Oh great, I reflexively reached for tab. Anyway. Yeah, so still sort of getting my bearings and stuff. Old China Hand, okay. That's like nightclub or something, right? I'm here. Is that a helicopter? Where's that coming from? I know this is not the right way to go, but on principle, I want to like explore everything. So deliberate going the wrong way.
唔該借過。嗰間廟係廣真道。
What's in here? Okay, it's just a dead end. Okay. I'm dawdling too much. Canal Road. how open-ended is this? He said the compound was what? Was it west of? Oh shoot. Yeah, oh, it's east of the Wenchai Market. I keep pushing tab. Okay, maybe I will set it back to. Maybe I will put it back to tab. Darn it. It's weird. How do those reflexes work exactly? It's just like they're different neural pathways firing or something. As soon as I switch to playing Deus Ex from the other game, my brain goes, okay, you're using different controls now. Now is this?
Fine, I go somewhere else.
Nobody likes her.
Who are you looking at?
Cassandra? Hmm.
Do you want to do business in Wenchai? We already have an arrangement with the Luminous Path. Do you want to do business in Wenchai? I would not be threatened. Don't think your Luminous Path can protect you. Get out, now! As you wish, but don't be surprised if you don't pass your next inspection. I know people on the health board. They can't be bought. Perhaps, but they're just like rats. Don't interfere in my business.
I guess.
Don't interfere in my business.
Okay.
Welcome to the Wenchai Tea House. Anything you like? 12 credits.
Eat like soda. What do you think of triads? What do you think of the triads?
What do you think of the triads?
Don't talk to me about triads.
They give you a lot of trouble?
They are punks. Talking all the time about community and traditions, then they fight over technology from a multinational corporation like VersaLife.
How do you know that the sword came from VersaLife?
It has nanotech components. It is self-sharpening or something. I wish they would use it to chop off each other's heads. Can I help you?
Oh, what do you know about Maggie Chow?
What do you know about Maggie Chow?
A famous woman. Used to act in kung fu movies.
What about now?
She has other ambitions. They say she has connections in government, and I have seen her myself in this shop. Have tea with big executives from VersaLife.
She probably has a lot of money to invest.
They were not talking about investments. I overheard. It was biotechnology. She's doing scientific research. I think she has her own office at VersaLife.
So you're going to become important in... Why is there a rat running around the tea house? There are multiple rats. Oh, there are a lot of rats in here. I'll try not to step on them. Oh no! I didn't mean to. He did it.
Oh my god. They are everywhere.
We will be patient while they clean up the mess.
You can't be serious.
We will offend my nephew if we were to leave so soon. We had the jousting. Very good.
I can't stand it. I've got to get out here.
They will kill the rats. Not a problem.
Disgusting.
May I recommend Yunjin, most precious tea of China.
Maybe I can kill the rats myself just by stepping on them. What is it? Is that like an optional quest, or just step on all the rats? Seems mean. It's a moral choice. Committing rat genocide.
Yes, sir.
Take a soda. You go into a tea shop and order a soda? Come on. I was gonna see if I could...
Never mind.
can't talk to him anymore. I killed the rats for nothing.
It's not matter to discuss.
Explain.
They disturb.
The police are worthless.
Oh shoot, did I just...
Mind your own business.
I think I just interrupted the scripted dialogue there. Oops. Oh well. Well, I mean, I can reload and this time not kill all the rats. So there's the lucky money thing that was advertised. Oh, new area? Facing west right now. The area I want to go is the other way apparently. So that's easy fine. Why is it so eerily quiet here? Oh. What happened here?
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night. Come by in the morning. Sampan rides. 5 credits.
He's carrying a flamethrower.
What business do you have here at this hour?
I'm just passing by.
I was walking here. Get out of my way.
Okay. Where the heck am I? How fast is this? Tenoshi Road, Wanchai District.
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want to go. My mother said there's too much fighting. I have to stay here.
You are an unfamiliar face on Tonochi Road.
What business is it of yours?
Sorry, I do not wish to offend. Travel in safety. The luminous path watch over you.
So this is the Luminous Path's home turf or
You
something?
may go about your business.
I want to explore everything, but it's like... Okay, this looks like it just heads back where those two guards were, right?
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
Maybe I should just go straight to Tracer Town. Like Jock advised. Do I want to see what's down here? That a sampan then? What if I jump in the water? Oh wow. Down quite a ways. Oh darn, should have upgraded my swimming. Okay, maybe I'm being ridiculous and trying to be so thorough in exploring everything. Maybe I should just go on with the story. Although, what have we here? Garbage. I've got lots of picks. Let's check this out. Bioelectric cell, I can't see anything else. Multi-tool. Yeah. Hey! Got skill points, acceleration bonus. That's cool.
Not much activity down here.
Activity? What kind of activity?
Anything. The canal's dead.
They've added a section for nighttime. Nevertheless, there's traffic, even when you don't see it.
You mean heroin?
Illegal products, of course, but you find everything in the canal. Things that have been lost, things people want to forget. Last month, he was the leader of the Red Arrow. He was floating near my house.
You saw the body?
My name is in the paper. I saw the cut across his neck. They are right. It was cauterized.
It was what?
Cauterized. The scientific terminology. Someone cut him, but it was a weapon that cannot be explained with the current technology.
In other words, they use like a laser sword kind of thing. The whole nanotech thing.
What else do you find?
You mentioned.
Do you sell it?
Are you? Are you a tourist?
Just curious. I hear the triads control all of the smuggling in Hong Kong.
Yes, the triads do it. I am the simple merchant. I receive only fruits and the vegetables.
By sampan? But you said...
Yes, fresh, from my grocery store in the market.
Right. I will have to stop by and take a look sometime.
My store is now open in the evening.
It's a medical crate. Yeah, I think I already have full of those anyway. Like, I mean, I was just starting to think, maybe I'm being silly and trying to explore everything, but then I just got 20 skill points for that, so maybe that encourages me to do more exploring. I reached for I this time. Yeah, I can't upgrade by swimming. I don't even know what I'm going to upgrade next, to be honest. I mean, the whole idea of the game is that, the idea of the game is you can upgrade whatever and you can still win.
50.
75.
Well, 75.
Double UO glow. Original 1 kilo bricks. Pure. 90 for both.
Hey, you!
Who's that?
You made a big mistake, homeboy.
Uh-oh. Jerk. Didn't like me interrupting their drug deal, apparently. Well, I just took your prod charger from you, apparently. And I took your beer. Locked and door strength infinite, and I don't have the key for it. Yeah. It's eerily quiet around here. And the other area, the Wenchai Market, they put a lot of effort into making it look like lived in and busy and stuff, and this is all eerily empty. But the neat thing is that he commented on how eerily empty it is, so it's not necessarily like oh, lockback, excellent. So it's not necessarily like oh, they just ran out of steam trying to populate everything. They meaning the dev team. It's like, no, there's story. Oh, hello. Story reasons why. Hey, pet the dog. Well, let me pet the dog. What kind of game is this?
Good evening, sir.
Slow night?
Not at all. Everyone requires sampan now that the triads destroyed Canal Road Tunnel.
Why'd they do that?
Fighting in the tunnel, sir. 5 nights ago, that is caved in and flooded.
That must have hurt the shops in Wanchai.
People have died. Yesterday, 4 Europeans arrived, treasure hunters. They are here to dive in the ruins and loot the bodies.
Must be the year of the vulture.
It is an ugly business, but a profitable one. They have given me a commission if I can sell the weapon mods they have already recovered. I have modifications for accuracy, reload, and recoil for 750, 600, and 400.
I'll pass.
Maybe later.
Don't really need... Nice doggy. So I came in that way. Just trying to be thorough and exploring everything. What's down here? Oh, pardon me. Am I, like, stealing their stuff when I break these open? Ooh. I don't know, I feel bad about taking those somehow. Log entry. Took that damn repair bot, but we picked up last week and wired him into the engine compartment. Might finally be useful and give us enough power to clear the maritime patrols before it burns out. Now we just have to wait for Harbor Master clearance. Close log, ship's Captain Sunshine. Okay. Binoculars. Flares. I'm gonna leave all their stuff. Ooh. Is this... I failed to look here. Is this climbable? So it is. Nothing up here. Okay. Dope. Walked into that one. Oh. Who's running a sampan this late at night? Shoot. Oh, I really should have taken swimming. Can't go fast enough to keep up. I think yeah, I had the option of getting the swimming benefit, and I got hazardous material protection instead. Darn. I made my choice. Okay. Let's get back on land and which way? Well, this is closest. I'm just gonna go back and visit this guy again. Okay. Yeah, that guy whacked me with his crowbar earlier. How much damage did I take from that? I pushed I again. I had to take a bit of damage from that. Here, let's just drink all the wine and all the beer. That'll these are good. Heal 2 points each. Just heal it all up. There you go. inventory issues. The drunkenness will pass soon. Yeah, see, it's already getting better. Oh wow. Got better during the level transition. Maybe that's enough exploring over there. Maybe I should check out the rest of the Wanchai market here. I don't think Lucky Money is where I'm supposed to go either, but... Huh. Bypass strength of infinite. VersaLife. Okay. It's a place we've heard so much about. Biotechnology or whatever. Wanchai Underground Mall, home of the Lucky Money Club. Okay.
The mall area is perfectly safe. If you want a good time, I recommend the Lucky Money. We patrol this area 24 hours. The mall area is perfectly safe.
I was going to make a comment about how they all look alike, but that might be racist. I can pick my way in there. It's a lot of booze and beer and drinks and stuff.
I'm meeting someone.
Sure.
Hey man, where you from?
The States.
We're from Australia.
On vacation?
Let's just wait for Russ.
He's kinda cute. What's your name?
JC. Is this a good club?
Oh, totally. And it's a Red Arrow place? They get everything real cheap. Look, can we ask a big favor?
Sure.
My friend and I. It's so silly. We left our credit cards at the hotel. Think you could get us in?
How much do you need?
Only 20 each. We get in for 20.
Sure. I feel are they like underage and I'm like helping them get in illegally or something? This is gonna come back to bite me later. I mean, I don't know. 20 credits is like nothing to me. I haven't really been spending my money. Yeah, let's help them out. Maybe I get something out of it.
Sure.
Right. You like to dance then? Let's go.
You're so bad.
Tessa and what's her name? Mercedes? I guess I'll check it out. Oh. Okay. Need to pay that. Hey, I got 100 skill point awarded for this. So it was apparently a good idea to come in here.
Thanks for getting me in.
That was so cool, man. Thank you so much. Do you know Max Chen? He runs this place.
No problem. We go way back. Want to dance?
Bet you've got some moves I haven't seen before.
There's only one way to find out.
Let me loosen up a bit. Mind if I borrow 10 credits to get a drink?
Where is this going? What does this game become? JC just asking you to dance? I'm sort of curious to see where this goes.
Anything you want.
You're so cool, JC. I'm so glad I met you.
How about that dance?
I gotta be really drunk to dance when it's almost empty like this. Think you could buy me another drink?
Anything you want.
You're so cool, JC. I'm...
Okay, same dialogue again.
Good evening. Hello there.
You're a man named Max Chen.
You know a man named Max Chen?
Of course I know Max, a terrific fellow.
Do you know where I can find him?
In the back room. He runs the whole Red Arrow from here. Hey, you're not with the police, are you?
I'll tell you later.
I'll tell you the evasive answer. Probably best in the circumstances.
Hi. Don't you like to dance?
I don't know what's the dance button here.
I feel silly. You look good. Move your hips a little more. There you go. Like this? That's better.
Seductive women and nervous. I like how the quote unquote seductive woman is the one in the suit, and the nervous woman is the one that's old.
Want to get something to eat after this? Maybe some tea. But I want to go home. Take a bath. Where do you live? Not too far.
Oh wow. There's some LGBT conduct going on here?
I'm not your type.
I just want to ask a few questions.
Look, I was here first. Chen told me himself. If there's a job, I get it.
What kind of job?
Just back off. I got fired in the quick stop next door without even the warning, and I needed cash.
Tough luck.
Yeah, well, I gotta get them back. And unlock into their computer. It's management, password, code 324.
Huh.
One of Blake's nights. I'm gonna stick it there and search all their records.
What's a quick stop cashier doing working for the Red Arrow?
And working yet.
I like your tattoo. Really? The claws of a dragon. Touching your breast. I just thought it would be sexy.
What have I gotten myself into? Maybe I should have gone with the main story.
Thanks for getting me in.
Hello.
Okay, what's the dance button? Is there a dance button in the controls?
I like your tattoo. Really? The claws of a dragon.
How about that dance?
I gotta be really drunk to dance when it's almost empty like this. Think you could buy me another drink?
Anything you want?
You're so cool, JC.
Oh, do I have to actually?
Thanks for getting me in.
Please, you choose. 100 credits.
Can I find next?
Where can I find Max Chen?
Check at the bar, kid. Hello.
Wait, is this?
Thanks for getting me in.
And you choose me. Okay.
Want to get something to eat after this? Maybe some tea. But I want to go home.
Oh, it's a mirror.
Where do you live? Not too far.
The place was larger than this. I was like, I didn't realize, I didn't clue into the fact that was a mirror. Where's the bar? She mentioned a bar. Is it upstairs? The spiral staircase with the semi see-through thing there is kind of neat. The architectural choices. Just check if there's anything in here. I'm just being thorough. That's what I keep telling myself. I mean...
I've never seen so many troopers. They must be close to a breakthrough.
But which division?
Maybe all of them. Something fundamental. I saw guards in biotech, too.
I think it's just the UC.
They've had that for weeks.
But word has gotten out. Every engineer on the planet.
VersaLife already has the best security in the industry.
Even my game programmer friend in Texas offered me 1 million credits for 1 hour on the UC. Wanted to make the game of life with buckyballs. Joking, of course.
Mind if I ask what you were talking about?
You with the company?
It just sounded interesting. Troops. At a corporation?
Not your affair. Please do not intrude.
Okay.
Stay in the dance area.
I don't like being in the dark.
Oh, sure. I don't mind needles. Toom schmooma.
Oof, maybe I shouldn't have drank all those drinks I had. Can I ask you something?
Can I ask you something?
Opening question?
Despite all I've read about the triads, I wasn't prepared to see them operating in the open, on the streets and wearing uniforms. Doesn't the Chinese government care?
Chinese leave Hong Kong alone. Barricade the roads to control trade from mainland, but they know how business is done.
I would think the secret smuggling operations of the triads would disturb the Chinese government.
Maybe the luminous path, but China knows that the Red Arrow of business owners, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and that they protect the city from outside influences.
You said outside influences. What does China fear?
You said outside influences. What does China fear?
China is the last sovereign country in the world. Authoritarian but willing, unlike UN-governed countries, to give its people the freedom to do what they want.
As long as they don't break the law.
Listen to me. This is real freedom. Freedom to own property, make a profit, make your life. The West, so afraid of strong government, now has no government, only financial power.
Our governments have limited power by design.
Rhetoric? You believe it? Do you know where these slogans come from?
I give up.
Well-paid researchers. How do you say it? Think tanks? Funded by big businesses. What is that? A think tank?
Hardly as sinister as a dictator, like China's premier.
Privately funded propaganda. The Trilateral Commission in the United States, for instance.
Oh wow, okay. There's a lot going on in that conversation. I mean, modern day China is really restrictive of freedoms. It's interesting that he's trying to turn it around and say that, well, actually we're free here, and it's Western countries like the US which are ones that are controlling and so on. Separation of powers acknowledges the petty ambitions of individuals. That's its strength. J.C. Denton came prepared with his socioeconomic arguments. Let's go with that, I guess. Or maybe I should go with the electromagnetic analysis. I'm curious.
The separation of powers acknowledges the petty ambitions of individuals. That's its strength.
A system organized around the weakest qualities of individuals will produce the same qualities in its leaders.
Perhaps certain qualities are an inseparable part of human nature.
The mark of the educated man is the suppression of these qualities in favor of better ones. The same is true of civilization.
Wow. It's just this conversation with the bartender is just. I have to review this, and I don't know. I'm too tired to think clearly in order to form enough to form a coherent thought about what this conversation going on here. I mean, I'm just gonna move on.
I'm looking for Max Chen.
Is that so? What does it mean?
Oh, each my chaser tongue and Mag Chess sent me just curious, I guess? Oh, interesting. I can say Maggie Chow sent me even though I've never met her? Let's go with that. Need to find Tracer Tong.
I need to find Tracer Tong.
Are you crazy? Don't even say that name in here.
Huh. Oops.
I'll take a drink.
The wine was like 120, he said. I shouldn't have drunk the wine that I before coming in here. I guess. Yeah, I'll just
give me a 40.
Excellent.
I pushed I again. Anyway, how much? I have 3,500 creds. Maybe I should buy some wine for her.
Have another drink?
Don't mind if I do.
As you were saying?
Well, women back home, they aren't like your daughter. I do very much wish to meet her.
You are very handsome. You must have many girlfriends in your country.
Oh, come on.
This loser. It said, the little caption said loser. Now it says Lawrence.
See, my class.
Well, in the US, either you have nothing or you have everything. And the women of my class, well, they're spoiled. Whereas your daughter, see, she's the perfect example. Born not with a silver spoon in her mouth, but...
Wooden chopsticks.
Yes, good, that's very good. Exactly. And that's why she understands the important things. Food, shelter, a good life.
That's a very nice watch.
Thank you. So kind of you. A gift from my mother, actually. High horse, sir.
My friend and I were about to leave.
14 karat gold, actually. Not my style at all.
Fine things suit you.
You think so?
You have thin aristocratic wrist.
Oh, stop it. It will go to my head.
Is there anything else I can,
Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
Yeah, get a drink later.
I'll get a drink later.
Hello.
How about that dance?
I gotta be really drunk to dance when it's almost empty like this. Think you could buy me another drink?
Yeah.
Anything?
You're so cool.
Hello.
Thanks for getting me in.
She didn't have, wait, did she name the, wait, what was that? Is it? Oh yeah, it's the map that, the tourist map was at the other shop there. Yeah, 'cause didn't she, shoot. Did she say what, did she specify that she wanted the, yeah, I don't think there's, okay, I was just curious.
Hello.
I think,
Thanks for getting me in.
I think I may have exhausted my options here. Like, when I asked about X Chen, he said to talk to the bar, and then the bar said, it said, you know, like, you're crazy, don't mention that name around here, and I may have botched that.
Hello. Thanks for getting me in. Thanks for getting me in.
I don't know. I might stop short of actually going in the other location there. Maybe I should go see about completing my mission objectives. He said east of Wenchai is a compound. This is me going east.
Next to the compound Paul used to visit, but I don't know who it belongs to. Think I'm clear now. Good thing the NSA invested in stealth technology.
Yeah, because I looked over here before, and I think this is, I guess this is the way I'm supposed to go. It's a little hard to say before going on. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can tell Wenchai terminal. Maybe in the interest of thoroughness, I should have got into the, what I'm assuming is a brothel, but I don't know. Oh, hello. Hello? Guys?
Listen, clumsy feet are welcome.
There, I tried to save as many lives as I could. Oh. You're still considered an enemy. What was that all about? And I keep reaching for I instead of tab. We could have it set to both. I can just switch it back to I. Because that's what I seem to... Found a sword. How big is it? Huh. Well, most of them are unconscious. Looks like there are 2 dead bodies among them. Everyone else I was able to knock them unconscious in time. Wasn't expecting to walk in on a gang battle here. I wonder if it would have been better if I like aided one side entirely or something. What's going on here? Oh, is this the bridge that
The Triads are foolish to cling to their traditional weapons. These were gutter trash, is what they deserved. If only we could get to lead us this way. If only we could get to lead us this way. If only we could get to lead us this way.
Okay. Anyway. Ooh, free lockpick. I feel like I'm missing something. Isn't this where I was supposed to go? Pardon me, little birdies. Is this the compound? There's nothing to interact with here. I'm a little confused. I'm just confused. Like, this is like a one-way thing here. Whole bunch of people fighting. And then there's like a police blockade. And that's it. Like, there's nothing here. What happens if I try to run the blockade? They're probably not going to shoot at me, right? Oh, he had a lockpick? Wow, I maxed out my lockpicks. I'm amazed the police are letting me walk by here. 50 skill points awarded? There's an invisible wall here. It's not letting me go by.
The triads are foolish to cling to the traditional weapons.
This is a little odd. The police are just letting me walk through this crime scene here, and it gave me experience points for it, or skill points for it. So it's not like it's completely unintended for you to be able to go that way, but there doesn't seem to be anything there. I continue to be genuinely confused. Okay, what did Jock say? And I push tab again. It's like I keep alternating. Next the compound Paul used to visit, but I don't know who it belongs to. I think I'm clear now. Good thing I say it was in stealth technology. Okay, so he's saying that his helicopter's being kept stealthy and he hasn't been spotted. Okay, good for him. But doesn't tell me where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do. I feel like I'm missing something. Is there something obvious I'm missing? Like, I've had enough messing around, and I swear I want to actually progress the story now. Is this the compound?
Yao Hak. Many other Buddhas in Hong Kong.
Incense burner, it's too heavy to lift. I don't see anything to interact with, or any doors to open or anything.
She said no. Impossible.
Hmm?
Go away.
Okay.
My brother's name is Paul Denton. I heard that he was a frequent visitor to this compound. Do you know him?
The Romanos path is closed to Guilos.
Paul was no friend of the West.
My name is Gordon Quick. I know your brother, but you are not him. They say you are loyal to Unatco.
I was, before Paul showed up in New York. A day later, I was helping the NSF.
You want me to take your word? You are in Hong Kong now, and we are businessmen. Paul earned our trust by working with us.
I don't have time for games.
No games. We would like another ally like Paul. The triads are at war, thanks to a woman named Maggie Chow. A sword was stolen from the Red Arrow Triad, and Miss Chow started the war by blaming us, the Romanos path.
Why is one sword so important?
It is an extraordinary sword called the Dragon's Tooth. Nanotechnology developed by the Red Arrows for Morida before he was murdered. We know that Chow is a liar, but we have no proof.
I'll go speak to her. But first I need to find a man called Tracer Tong. I need his help.
Mr. Tong deals with businessmen, not beggars or strangers who might be spies. Chow lives at 1313 Tonochi Road. Be observant. Find and examine that sword. It is the evidence we need.
I'll help you against Miss Chow, but then I'll need to see Tong, or I won't be your ally for more than about 12 hours.
What happened to the audio there at the end? It got all weird and had lower sound to it. Anyway, I just thought it was kind of funny that he called me Guilo, because that's a Chinese insult for white people. I know that because I have a Chinese sister-in-law. Okay, so you want me to help the luminous path for me to...
The former Red Arrow Reader stole nanotech components from VersaLife. I believe it was the corporation that had him murdered.
I see, okay. So do I need to go break into VersaLife now? Or maybe I actually do need to break into the police station to get evidence about what happened. Or maybe I can go into the shop.
Look around.
My own business.
Okay. Yeah, I never got a code. Or did I? I mean, the what's his name? Log into to the computer at the quick stop. HR lives at 13132 Nutshee Road. I'm not quite clear on, Just want to review the conversations again here for a second. The sword was stolen from the... Miss Chow started the war by blaming it. So, I'm not clear... Maggie Chow... Like, how does she fit into all this? She's an actress turned, some kind of... turned into a businesswoman of some kind. I don't know. Can I just walk back in? Okay.
Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
I'll get a drink later.
Can I just walk into the back, maybe? While his back is turned? The camera there isn't reacting to me. This is just a freezer, I guess. Right? Like... just lots of beer and wine back there. What's going on here?
Excuse me, sir. This room is off limits to club patrons. I suggest you leave.
It's okay. I'm here to see Max Chen. He'll expect me.
An American. I hope he likes what you have to say.
So is Max Chen coming?
Isaac is letting anybody back here these days. Currently, we have no work for American-style gangsters. The Wanchai merchants are being stubborn. Dogs. Remain in here only as long as your business requires.
I want nothing to do with Gualos.
We are having a meeting. Then I gave him the old rat treatment. Never fails.
Ooh, okay. This is a little ominous. Hey, look at the little fishies.
You must be Max Chen.
So?
I talked to a member of the Luminous Path. They claim to know nothing about the missing sword.
Are you calling me a liar?
I was just wondering what makes you so certain.
My good friend and predecessor was murdered for the Dragon's Tooth. Don't split hairs with me.
Stay your business and go.
This is the height of arrogance.
You're acting like a fool.
Who does this American think he is?
So do I need to actually uncover evidence? Maybe I actually do need to break into the police station.
The canal road is too dangerous now.
I'm not sure exactly what to do next. I feel a little directionless at the moment.
I feel silly. You look good. Move your hips a little more.
I don't know. It's feeling like maybe I need to find, find evidence of who stole what or whatever. Like I can't break into VersaLife. I don't unless I have the code. Or maybe I need to find Maggie Chow's place and get her story, her side of the story.
Please, look around.
I feel like I should probably save before attempting something like this. It only takes one tool to bypass it. It's very, very weak lock. Whoop. What? Somebody spot me? What does this have to say? From Central Police Command HK1 Chai District Post 11384, Officer Tam, your recent reports of conflict between the Red Arrow and Luminous Path are most troubling. We will cancel their respective dragon heads at the first available opportunity, but if further incidents occur, you are sanctioned to open the ordnance vault and apply force to the participants as necessary. Are you confused? That was a little odd. Like I could go back to the Tenoshi Road thing and see if there's a... See if I can find Maggie Chow's place. I didn't do the most thorough of exploration there. Anyway, it's apparently alright with me being here. I was gonna say, like, are there no witnesses if I just decide to whack him up here? I don't know. Going to war with the Chinese police might not be the best idea. Oh, this is just... Gas grenade, nice. I'm taking your soda. Uh-oh. There you go, silent entry. Tech goggles? Have I got those before? Yeah, light application disposal package. Since the fighting at the canal tunnel, the luminous path compound has remained silent and watchful. However, at 1938, there was an explosion, the sound of a helicopter flying from east to west, but when I attempted to locate the aircraft for visual identification, I could only make out a black shape against the night sky. At 2010, okay, those are times. So 7:38 p.m. and then 8:10 p.m. I began to hear reports of a Guilo, possibly the same one who created problems for the elder brother recently in the market, asking questions about things he should not be asking questions about. Oh. Whoops. Is that referring to me? Bypass strength infinite. Huh, I wonder what's down here. So I can hack into the... I never got a... I don't think the code that I got was for this. I can turn all their cameras off. Unlock the door. Where is that? Market Lane 3? Door status open? Where is that? I think that just caused the recording to reset. I'm gonna have to edit these together, I think. Hold on a moment. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my software. It just started acting weird there, out of nowhere. How strange. Anyway, I don't think I got anything out of this, except for the gas grenades, I suppose. I didn't actually alert anyone this time.
Look around.
I mean, sorry. I say I didn't get anything. I mean, I opened a door somewhere in a market lane that looked very red. Oh, my drunkenness returned here. The drunkenness only takes place where in the location I got drunk, I guess. And then when I leave that area, I'm no longer drunk. That's a weird gameplay mechanic. Where's this? Where am I? Anyway, it's at Market Lane 3, and there was very red-looking lane. I'm a little confused where that was.
Be careful. It's very new.
Like, this looks rather red over here. Is this the door that it referred to? Oh, this wasn't open before, was it? Oops. New baton. Another sword. Okay.
Many fine restaurants by the midst.
Okay, anyway. Alright, alright. I should probably go, oh, great, I'm all turned around now. I'm confused. Which was the way to Tenoshi Road? I was just there. There we go. Maybe I need to explore this area a bit more thoroughly and see if I can find Maggie Chow and find out what her side of the story is. Okay, climb down there? I wonder. Please have no reaction to this. Ow. Just reload that. Over here. Is this that same guy? Oh. You just wander into someone's kitchen? He's eating pigeons, I guess. Lots of food and drinks they can take, but I don't really want to. I'm like sliding on the floor here. I guess this is a proper freezer. Yeah, meat freezer. Don't know how I wandered into someone's meat freezer by accident. I guess this is where they ship stuff from. No, 5 hit points. Maybe I can get those 5 hit points back from here. What happens if I drink one and healed 0 points? How did I get in here? Oh, old China hand. Right, okay. Hello?
Paul Denton, I have the blueprints. I must warn you, Oh.
Warn me about what?
I have made a mistake.
Paul's my brother. What's the problem?
No, I have made a mistake.
Blueprints.
No, I am sorry.
What?
I'm looking for someone called Tracer Tong. Heard the name?
I know you. I know who you are.
Yeah?
You work for the Luminous Path. You should be dead now. But you left Hong Kong just in time.
You have me confused with someone else.
No, it was you. Miss Chow told us. You are the American who helped them steal the sword.
Really,
You cannot stop the Red Arrow. They will control China as they control Hong Kong very soon. You will not leave Hong Kong alive.
Many bargains at Old China Hand. Everything 8 credits.
This is Maggie Chow's place. Maybe I should ask him about Maggie Chow.
You know of a Maggie Chow?
Maggie Chow, a bad character. Before she was an actress. Now she's everywhere in Hong Kong politics. They say she's a spy.
Who does she spy for?
No one knows. Somebody paid her a lot of money once. Then one of the rare airs ended up floating in the canal. Dangerous to talk about. You buy in Wen Chai, you pay 12. Here 8.
And what about Tracer Tong?
Heard the name Tracer Tong?
Tong, yes. Friend of Luminous Path Triad. And by extension, enemy of the rare air.
What's his reputation among the locals?
Sure, by fair. Very well connected. You want to buy biomechanical augmentation?
Just curious.
Is there a lot of crime in Hong Kong?
Is there a lot of crime in Hong Kong?
Much more than before, yes. Now it's very easy for the smugglers.
What kind of smugglers?
Slaves, heroin, biotech.
Is there really a slave trade?
Oh, sure. There's lucky money underneath Wen Chai, the air headquarters. Of their girls, they are kidnapped in Thailand or the Philippines. Not a pretty business.
Oh man, that would make me feel even worse about visiting the brothel. If you're all like sex slaves there. What sort of biotech smuggling goes on?
What sort of biotech smuggling goes on?
Mostly Versalife, the golden triangle of biotech.
Why would a multinational corporation smuggle their products on sampans?
Import restrictions in many places. The United States, European countries.
On what?
Certain genetic advances, laboratory organisms, also tiny computers in your tissue.
What's Versalife trying to develop?
Everything. The second man.
The second men?
The second men?
English author. Ola Stepton. You have not read?
Afraid not.
Last and First Man. History of 19 species of the human beings. I can't believe you do not know this book.
I'm not big into books.
And that's the end of that.
Never mind.
Okay, let's talk to the other locals.
I take care of you. Special price.
I must say nothing. They would kill me.
He said he had the blueprints. I wonder what blueprints he's referring to. Blueprints for the sword? I'll already explore back there. But yeah, Old China Hand, that was mentioned. This sort of having a bit of information overload. They threw so many names at me that I don't remember which one's which now. But Old China Hand was one of the locations mentioned. I think this is east. Yeah, this leads back to the marketplace. I think I just saw Santiago around the corner there. I wonder if it's possible to. I wonder if it's possible to catch it or something. I wonder if it goes on like a regular patrol route or something like that. Chinuchi Road. Oh. All these arrows pointing to it so they can't miss it.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
Is this going to take me to Maggie Chow's place?
Strangers in Hong Kong should stay near the market.
You may go about your business.
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want to go.
There's an elevator here. 1313. That was the address that they gave for Maggie's place. Looks like there's a lot more to explore. Whoa, hello. A lot more to explore around here, though.
You missed them. They left over an hour ago.
Missed who? What?
Guess they're painting up there. Saw it on their boots when they came out of the alley.
I'm looking for a way into this building.
Use front of building. Only triad use sidewalk living back.
Good advice.
Very many triad members. This part of Wan Chai.
So if I use 4 lockpicks, or I can blow it open, it has 75% door strength. If I want to go in loud.
Maggie Chow wants to see me. I assume that's her hotel across the street?
That is correct.
How do I get up to see her?
The main elevator. Maggie Chow would be angry if you arrive any other way. I saw you speaking to that thug over there. Unwise. I saw you speaking to that thug over there. Unwise.
Yeah, sorry. Well, shall I go in the front way then, I guess? I did it again. It flipped to windowed mode and then back into full screen mode again, and it interrupted the recording. I'm gonna have to splice these together.
I don't hear any fighting.
Anyway, whatever.
Welcome to Queen's Tower. You may use the residential directory computer if you know how.
Party Leader Zan, I was much inspired by your speech to our local community resource center and wish to do my part in helping to maintain free China. As you have said, there are many threats to that freedom, both from within and without. It is with glad heart, then, that I am able to inform you of suspicious activities on the part of Dr. Tracy Feng. Dr. Feng has declared on a number of occasions that he believes cases of Grey Death are going untreated, a situation I cannot believe the party would permit. He has often been observed leaving at odd hours on what he declares to be family emergencies. I believe that Dr. Feng is a good individual with the best hopes for Hong Kong and China at heart and could thus benefit from counseling. There's that word again, counseling. They were talking about the people claiming that there were cases of Grey Death in China should be taken aside for counseling. Anyway, Miss Chow was kind enough to bring this to my attention and should be saluted for the many hours of entertainment and happiness she has brought to the Chinese people. So anyway, so I could look up the directory in the computer if I know how. It's just money sitting on the table here. Welcome to Queen's Tower. That guy who gave me the code. Computer at the quick stop. Like, where's the quick stop? I mean, this is Queen's Tower Hotel. I don't know. I'm just gonna hack it. Whatever. Oh. I can just open the doors, turn off all the cameras. Why not? Is that a hostile act? Turning off all their cameras? If I'm going to... House elevator? Huh. I can just go up there, it looks like. I'm guessing the down button isn't going to do anything. Alright, that just opens the door. What? There was another door there, curiously. Hello?
I'm looking for Maggie Chow.
You must be Mr. Denton. Miss Chow has been expecting you. She is waiting in the living room. Please follow me.
So she actually has been expecting me.
I will accompany you.
He does the Deus Ex theme. It's kind of funny.
The floor coverings were made by hand in Tibet.
Is that her? I opened the other doors. I could have snuck in here by other means, but...
Mother Chow, Mr. J.C. Denton.
In the flesh. As dark and serious as his brother.
You know who I am? And Paul? You know my brother?
Intimately. Call me Maggie.
Paul never mentioned you.
That is why he is still alive. He can keep a secret, even from his own brother.
But why?
Paul told you about Majestic 12, correct? The conspiracy behind Lunatico?
Just the name.
Majestic 12 sent Paul to murder the former Red Arrow leader. And me too.
And he double-crossed them?
Rest to say, I persuaded him to join our side.
What does Majestic 12 want with the Red Arrow?
We are winning the Triad War against Majestic 12's ally, the Luminous Path. We were developing a new technology. You might have heard about a sword?
The Dragon's Tooth, right?
The Triads settle disputes in contests of skill, which includes the crafting of weapons. The Dragon's Tooth would have made us unstoppable.
So Majestic 12, they're trying to tip the balance, give the Luminous Path a technological advantage.
Exactly. I tried to warn the people of the danger. And the Luminous Path calls me a liar. The police have all the evidence they need to settle this, locked up in the station at the Wanchai Market, but they will not act. Go and see. I know the code to their vault. 87342.
It's only fair to tell you that I spoke with Gordon Quick before coming here. I thought he was a friend of my brother's. I agreed to visit you and learn the truth of the situation.
Yes, you were seen. The new Red Arrow leader is Max Chen, and you don't have to go to the Lucky Money for him to know your activities. Now tell me about Paul. Why did he not return?
There's something I have to tell you about Paul.
Majestic 12 is arming the Luminous Path with the Dragon's Tooth sword. We must find a way to end the war immediately.
Miss Chow, Maggie, Paul is dead.
What?
UNATCO agents killed him. I'm sorry. I understand how you must feel.
No, it can't be.
We have many prize Buddhas you will observe.
Maybe you should have opened with that. Okay, okay, this is confusing. I mean, like, this seems to contradict, or it doesn't fit with Paul Denton's story. Or, you know, Jock said that Paul regularly visits the compound where the Luminous Path were meeting, right? And presumably that's where I'm supposed to go to meet Tracer Tong. I don't like Majestic 12 are the ones that are, basically the bad guys. They're the ones that are like the mercenaries that were, or are they mercenaries? I feel like there's some kind of subterfuge going on here. But, I mean, the bit about Majestic 12 sent Paul to murder the former Red Arrow leader and me too, and he double-crossed them. That, let's just say, persuaded to join our side. I mean, there seems to be a kernel of truth in that, because there was a mention of Paul being sent on an assassination mission, and he quote-unquote lost his nerve. But the code to get into that, into the police station, there was that keypad thing there, which I didn't have the code for. I think this will be the code for that.
Take a look around.
You alright?
He was a brave man. Honest. Too honest.
Yes, he was.
You try to prepare yourself, but...
I know the danger.
I need to be alone. Please.
We have many prized Buddhas you will observe.
Read the room.
Please, go now.
Take a look around.
He's running up to catch up with me. I mean, I don't know, your maid's... But I was told to look around.
Let me accompany you to the door.
Fine. Which way was the door again? I'm a little turned around. MJ-12 troop whistles? Sorry, is there an MJ-12 troop nearby? I seem to have lost the maid. Why am I hearing? Ooh, it's locked. What's locked? It's not highlightable. There's a door here, but it's not letting me highlight it or select it or anything. Position yourself
Let me accompany you to the door.
I'm curious. What else is in here? When you have the time, Mei-sung, I would suggest that you read 2 of my favorite books, Insurgent and Typhon. I believe you'll find both of them as illuminating as I have. They're in my office if you'd like to borrow them, Maggie. Mei-sung. Insurgent. Books in your office. Am I getting myself in trouble by checking this out? It's too looped. Mr. Hundley, it has become necessary to change my system password since it may have become compromised. I'll encrypt the new password and forward to you shortly. Please note that any access attempts made using Thai Fun should be tagged and traced for interrogation. This is the book Insurgent. When faced with the subversion of an organized ruling body, external action, even when executed in concert as a group, is often ineffectual. True revolution can only come from working within, and in the ultimate change that can be brought about by an individual is magnified by the very machinery that such organizations utilize to maintain their own authority. Historically, ruling bodies were always outnumbered by those they rule, but still they managed to maintain a disproportionate amount of power through a combination of tradition, confusion, and punishment. An operative who learns to stimulate the veneer of a loyalist and guard their own secret heart can utilize those very same tools to overthrow such organizations or shift them to a more ideological pleasing axis. It's kind of fitting this coming up now with the January 6th hearings are going on right now, talking about the insurrection from last year, the people rushing the Capitol building, acting on Donald Trump's implicit orders. That's a whole thing that's going on right now. But it's just like so much of what's talked about there, like it isn't so much that like Donald Trump directly ordered people to go kill Nancy Pelosi, go kill Mike Pence or whatever, but it's just a lot of he sort of pointed them in the direction of the Capitol, and they just kind of acted on that whole thing, and he's able to motivate a lot of people to go there based on his claims of stolen election, blah blah blah. But this is interesting here. Is talking about an operative who learns to stimulate the veneer of a loyalist and guard their own secret heart. You realize the very same tools to overthrow those organizations. It's interesting. Like it's the same sort of idea. It seems like talking about. Security computer.
Don't make me call the police.
Oh, really? History of the Triads is in many ways, this is from Thai Fun. The Triads is in many ways the history of modern China. Popular myth holds that the Triads originated as a resistance movement against the Qing dynasty after descended from Manchuria to seize the capital of Peking by force. When faced with a rebellion in the Fujian province, the Qing dynasty recruited an order of warrior monks who were later deemed expendable by the emperor and all but exterminated. The survivors organized a number of secret monasteries and became known as the Hangman, dedicated to overthrowing the Qings. The Hangman showed a remarkable political adaptability, portraying themselves as protectors of the people, even as they accepted money from Japanese corporate fronts during World War II.
I think it is time for you to leave.
Okay, fine. Oh, wait. Which way was it again? Oh, okay. Past the piano. What's up with that door right there?
The 7th floor is closed for renovations.
Oh, I can hack my way in here. I can. It's like it's another one of those moral choices. Like I can choose to go against Maggie Chow and like check out her place. There are like multiple entry points, or I can carry out her orders. I'm curious to know what's kept in the police vault anyway. So I'm gonna go check that out. And I should probably save it. Probably should have saved it before going poking around Maggie's stuff there. Oh well. Whoa, what's going on here? My controls just locked up. Is it still recording? I'm not able to bring up menu. I'm not able to do anything. What is going on here? Okay, okay, things went screwy there. It just, I don't know. I'm gonna do some editing of the video, but like it just, my controls completely locked up and everything froze, and like I couldn't bring up the menu or do anything. I couldn't even exit the program. I have no idea what that's going to do to the recording. I already looked down there. Let's get back to the Wen Chai market. This way? Old China hand. Right, but there's where was the entry to the, there it is. It's bypassed. So this would be a 5-digit number? Okay. It was 87, what was that again? I reach for tab again. Eight 7-3-4-2. Okay. Look at all this. There's a lamp here, or sorry, law rather. Okay, ditch the sword. Flamethrower. And a lamp. Central, not Central. Central Police Command, Hong Kong, to Wen Chai District, Post 11384, Incident Review. Officer Tam Dragon, is hereby cleared of all charges of negligence or misconduct in incident ref ID number blah blah blah. It is the opinion of this tribunal that Officer Tam's use of deadly force was not only necessary, but proper in his attempt to minimize civilian casualties. No need for further counseling or review is found at this time. There's that word counseling again. Incident with tribunal, case closed. Very central, conspicuous data cube here. From Wen Chai District, Post 11384 to Central Police Command in Hong Kong. Attached, you'll find a full surveillance report for the activities of subject Maggie Chow. Ms. Chow's association with the Red Arrow Triad and its dragon head, Max Chen, are a matter of record. However, recent evidence indicates that she may also have been involved with the death of Chen's predecessor, Hong Kong, a contributing factor to the current gang war. Ms. Chow and her relationship to the Versalight Corporation are also under investigation, but show a high probability of being linked to the recent conflict between the triads. District officers are respectfully asked to note that there are several tactical options for accessing Ms. Chow's penthouse: a service entrance at the rear of the address, a renovation project in progress on the building's 7th floor, and the roof. These options are outlined more fully in the surveillance report if it becomes necessary to detain Ms. Chow or search her premises. Commander Chung. Why did Maggie hand me the code which gives me access to this? This seems to incriminate her. So it's because she's she may have been involved with the death of Chen's predecessor. Ballistic armor got so much of that. Plasma clip. I'll pick up the ammo, I guess. Napalm canister. Gas grenade. But yeah, like this seems to incriminate Maggie. Like, why? Can I present this evidence to? I don't know. Like, is what kind of game is Maggie playing here?
Please, look around.
Anyway, let's see if we can find the Luminous Path compound again. And oh shoot, where was it? Okay, we can save it again, I guess.
I did it. I did it.
Did anybody see?
Yeah, I think so.
It doesn't matter. We got her payment, plus interest. Get back and see if she runs something.
Okay. Go away.
I'm gonna quick get some more water. I'll yeah. Let's see if can I give this information to this guy?
I talked to Maggie Chow, but I didn't notice anything unusual. What I really need is to find a man called Tracer Tom. I need his help.
The sword is there. I am certain. If you want to see Mr. Tong, you must prove that you work for us. Or do you believe Chow? Perhaps she made you a better offer. The former Red Arrow Reader stole nanotech components from VersaLife. I believe it was the corporation that had him murdered.
Okay, well. I wonder what.
Perhaps a present for your girlfriend?
I told you, bad people around here. I'm your new washroom.
Okay, anyway, I get the feeling like I can either go along with what Maggie Chow said, or I can follow what the Luminous Path guy Gordon Quick was telling me to do.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
I managed to open the side door over here, so that's an entry point I can sneak in. Turned off the camera. There's also that multi-tool access door. Should I go in here first, or should I go the other way first? I don't know. I'm here. It's you. Let's go. It's over here. was gonna say, is that the back of the cave? But no, it's okay. It's like I was debating whether I should drop down there, but there's a ladder, so it's fine. Is this inside the elevator shaft? So what is going on here? Anyway, so I'm kind of confused. Am I able to climb this? Is there another? This is the kind of thing, like if I send the elevator up, is there something for me to climb to, so I can, doesn't seem to be anything here to interact with or whatever. I don't know, I'm just wondering if there's a way to... Is there a way to access that door which the elevator just zips by? Camera's deactivated, maybe I don't have the code. I never use these things anyway, so... Oh yeah, this is a public terminal. Take a look at what's lots of stuff. Whoa. Lobby. The Queen's Tower has provided discreet, luxurious accommodations for over 200 years. Our clientele are treated to not only the most elegant amenities in all of Hong Kong, including indoor pool, spa, gymnasium, and clinic, but also protected 24 hours a day by automated security and around-the-clock surveillance. Pool and fitness. Regretfully, the recreation floor is reserved for residents. Kit Lam Wei? By request, the residence code has been made unavailable. Larry and Ling Wu. Okay, also made unavailable. Dr. Tracy Feng. Oh, wait, sorry. I saw Tracy and jumped. I was like, oh, is that Tracy talking? No, it was Tracy Feng. Bobby Ryan, undergoing renovations. This floor is currently undergoing renovations in our effort to create the most modern and comfortable living space possible for future residents. If you would like to examine the floor prior to leasing or purchasing residence here, please sign in with our on-site manager and use code 3444. Okay. The Queen's Tower cannot, of course, be held responsible for any accidents incurred during unescorted tours of the work area. Wait. Was that? It's locked. Was it? Hold on a second. Was I supposed to read? Oh shoot, it's back here. Okay, well I'll take a look around here just so I can say I did, just in case there's some kind of event flag or something. There's nothing actually here, right? I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, was I supposed to read that and use that information to enter the code? secure. So this is the floor that's under renovations, I guess. What are all those footfalls I'm hearing? Out of order. Huh. If I just blow this up with the law, will that attract attention? It would be kind of a funny way to get in. And just for that. Oh, hello. Ah. I just thought it would be funny. Okay. I guess it did attract attention.
You have 20 credits, mister.
What for?
I will be honest. It is crash. A big crash. I just need a little for the pain.
I've forgotten virtue like honesty is worth at least 20 credits here this far to withdraw. Maybe it's time for you to kick the habit. Whatever.
A forgotten virtue like honesty is worth at least 20 credits.
You are so kind.
It was nothing.
You're looking for Maggie Chow.
Why? You know something?
She lives upstairs, but don't come in this way. Her guards are the only ones who use the gate. They don't like people snooping around.
Thanks for the tip.
Why are there so many drums of poison here?
I thought I was gonna die.
Oh, I'm here. Mort, I'm going to be off-site tomorrow, so I'm counting on you to head things up. Just FYI, the electrician completed installation of the security system today. Log in Queen's Tower and password security in case you get around to handling the configuration issues. I don't think the doorman's quite figured out how to use it yet, so you might need to do some hand-holding with him. I also set the elevator bypass code inside the shaft to 1709 before I left if you need to do any work down there. Should the contractors return to work on floor 7, give them code 3444. Any other problems come up, you know how to get a hold of me. Lynn. Bypass code inside the shaft, 1709. Does this camera do anything? Like, is it? It said granted, but... Oh, yeah. As amusing as it was to just blow it apart, let's try picking the way in.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up.
Come on. I couldn't bloody see him. That's gonna set off an alarm if I go through it, I'm sure. I mean, I do have some EMP grenades. detonated immediately. I was expecting it to... It just drained my biological energy. And didn't even deactivate this. That's useless. It's really curious that it immediately got his attention when I started to unlock it before. I didn't do it this time though. That's more line limits what I expected to do. Why did the EMP grenade not work here? That worked out of time. So, are these MJ-12 folks, or what does that insignia on the helmet mean? X2. These guys weren't alerted. Still hearing footfalls, people running around. Yeah, they are MJ-12 troops.
Company, aim for the head. Remember the briefing.
Shoot. This might not have been the best thing. Did I get all three of them? He's not shooting me. Took a fair bit of damage there. But, you know, I've got... Ooh. Give the turn back. TMA clip. Oh, right. I was waiting for that energy weapon that you fired at me. Tranquilizer darts, hooray! I guess I'll save it. I mean, I was badly injured in the process, but didn't set off any alarms, and I've been using medkits anyway. Yeah, I'm fine. It's just ammunition and a mod thingy. Woo. I'm gonna heal myself up. When I get some healing from these two. Just take their money. And all their food and drinks. Out of water. Oh. Oh, whoops. Did this camera see all of that? No alarm went off. Is Maggie watching me do all of this? What is going on here? Oh.
Greetings, JC Din. I have been observing you through this fascinating device in your skull. You have found the proof we needed. The dragon's tooth sword. There inside the glass case. If you wish to be my ally, you will retrieve the sword and await my instructions.
That camera's active too. What have we here?
Ms. Chow, we are reassigning you temporarily. Put the long-term agenda on hold until Versa Life has met its deadline. It will be months and probably years before the Red Arrow can influence Beijing, whereas, well, I'm sure you heard about my appointment. We are in position to make a grab for Washington. We can't let this one slip through our fingers. Make sure the process stays on the schedule.
In position to... So she's working with Walton Simons. We're in position to make a grab for Washington. Have their own insurrection over there. New data cube transcript current begins now. At MC, I know you took the sword, and you took it from the wrong place to the wrong people, and now you're in pain. You know how much I hate to see you in pain, baby. I'm the dragon-head of the Red Arrow Triad, and you are a hollow woman. Okay, so MC is Maggie Chow, and YK, I guess, is the former Red Arrow Triad leader who got killed, I guess. Anyway, MC, I'm much more than that. You and I am the only thing standing between you and a world of hurt and darkness and shame. Tell me where the sword is. Maybe you'll die soon. And you are a bad actress. Unknown sound. And you have one less finger. Recording ends. I mean, there was... security system. Queen's Tower password security. I'm guessing that's not going to work here. Just hack it. It's probably easier to do it that way. Although you might have security against hacking, for all I know. Open weapon case. Okay, that's easy enough. Email. Oh, from Max Chen. We have observed suspicious activity near the Luminous Path combat. A black helicopter and a foreigner ask a number of questions about the path and their leader. I suggest caution until we can ascertain his motives. I will order some of our brothers to maintain a watchful eye on them. You should likewise be on your guard, Max. Presume referring to Paul. So she wasn't in such close contact.
Now take the sword to Max Chin at the Lucky Money Club. If you can make peace among the triads, then perhaps I can help you in your difficulties.
Take it to Max Chen. I thought I thought that Tracer Tong is working for Luminous Path, although maybe he isn't actually working for either of them. He just wants the fighting to stop between them. And then, like, the fighting was apparently around Maggie's subterfuge about the sword, making claims about who stole it or whatever. Anyway, Operation Central Alert. For all operatives, clearance Archangel IP and above. Note that the penalties for authorized viewing of material without proper clearance are detailed in the UNESCO Charter, Section 3.1, paragraphs D through E. Rogue operative, codenamed J.C. Denton, has fled the United States and is believed to be en route to Hong Kong. All agents and other operatives are warned that he is dangerous. Hold on. Dragon's Tooth Sword. Inventory. There's probably a lot of stuff I can ditch and not miss. How big is this thing? Like, there's a number of things in my inventory I've used. Hold on. Does it take up 4 inventory slots? Darn it. Finish reading this. Dangerous and is not to be and is to be treated with extreme prejudice. Do not attempt to engage. Report all sightings to Agent Gunther Herman at WS Triad Control. I have reviewed your latest at WS Walton Simmons. Walton Simon. So you can bypass, hack your way in there, or you can use the tools to bypass your way in, or you can hack your way in here, or you can get the code from wherever. Is there stuff here that I should clear in my inventory? Like, I have all these ballistic armor things which I haven't used. Not to mention the hazmat thing, we've got the Thrumpet camo. I didn't see myself actually using. Like, I already have light application. So if I drop that, I won't miss it. And, got 3 of these, I'm not using them, so there you go. Now I can keep the law with me, and I'll just have to use it on the first breakable thing I find. Anyway, what did Walton Simon have to say? He's talking about a coup attempt, it sounded like earlier. I reviewed your latest report concerning the theft of the prototype sword and subsequent recovery efforts. You are to be commended for your swift response and exploitation of the theft to escalate tensions between the major triads. The resulting struggle will obviously weaken the native power structure, and I have already ordered an increased MJ-12 presence to be placed under your command for local operations. Solidifying our control over Hong Kong is a necessary first step in bringing the recalcitrant Chinese authorities to heel. So yeah, they were trying to. The theft of the sword was supposed to put the triads into chaos, so that Walton Simon's people could move in and take over. Anyway, yeah. So the next step after this is to bring it to Max Chen, I guess. First, I want to finish reading what Simon's had to say. We've also received reports that Agent Denton Tormuse may be heading to Hong Kong for a possible rendezvous with Tracer Tong in a stolen SH-187. If possible, attempt to use your local connections to learn the whereabouts of Tong, then terminate them both. And at some point, she learned about Paul Denton and pretended that she knew him. You can smash this thing open with the law. Oh, there's a terminal here. Secure. No, I was trying to access this. I mean, the cameras don't seem to be doing anything. Oh. I can access those from here too. Oh, aha, here's that door. Huh, okay. It's a pile of bodies here. I can use another EMP grenade if I want to get out quietly. This is just... what'd that do? Can I not turn off those darn lasers? Darn it. Maybe I can just, can I just sneak out this way? Oh yeah. This is the entrance here. What if, okay, hold on. What if I, sneak. What if, guys, this is the... I'm moving quietly just in case it attracts their attention. Like either Maggie or the maid. Where was that, oh right, it was up the stairs here. Is she still there? Maybe she's up in her room. Maybe she's elsewhere. Oh. I was wondering where the maid was. I mean, my betrayal is kind of obvious at this point, so maybe it doesn't matter. Is she gonna, like, set off the alarm? This seems so mean.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, tell her I know she double-crossed the Red Arrow, and I intend to prove it.
You're mistaken, Miss Chow.
She should never have sent me to the police station. Now I know she's hiding something, and I intend to find out what it is.
No, you are mistaken. Guards!
Hey, Mika. It's handy. Kind of curious to know what information's information is in Maggie Chow's computer. I can steal that money. 100 credits. Psh. There's a book here. The True Way by Kishiro Yoshitaka. If one is to imagine the perfect sword that can cut and swing with no resistance, a sword that is an extension of the mind and heart of the warrior and who wields it and not a dead weight of steel, then becomes clear that the sword is of little consequence compared to the will of the strategist. Those who would master the way must come to understand this. A sword is a tool whose purpose is to cut. Each day the strategist must practice this until it is not practice, but a part of their spirit. The strategist knows that every sword they wield is perfect, for their will is perfect, and it is through their will alone that they win battles. Is this foreshadowing that Maggie's skilled with a sword? Kind of wonder if she's... Oh, Maggie, I swear I will never forget your birthday again. July 18th is marked on my calendar forever, Lewis. 0718? Oh, yeah. That 0718 was one of the codes somewhere. I'm just gonna hack it. Majestic 12 net. Turn that camera off. Like it says right under computer Majestic 12 net. Just cause, like if you came in here first, you'd know that she was working with it at MJ12. Stealing her wine too. Except there's no room in my inventory, darn it. They went up this elevator and came down this one. Oh, maybe we'll steal the stuff.
Welcome to Queen's Tower.
There's a comment about how the guy at the front desk might not know how the terminal operates. Anyway. Alright, so should go find Max Chen then. He was so I need to go back to the Lucky Money. Which way am I facing? Facing west. This is the way I want to go, right? Am I all turned around? No, it's east I want to go, I remember.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
Yeah, I interrupted the conversation because I was trying to whack the maid, but me, son. I'm sorry, Miss Chan was not at home. I wonder where she is.
Come by in the morning. Sampan rides, 5 credits.
Yeah, I should probably wrap this recording up. I mean, I still have to do the editing, and it takes longer for it to process the edits the longer the video is. So I should probably just wrap this up right now, quite frankly. It seems like a good stopping off point. Hey, it's a reflection of me. Yeah, so I'm gonna save it here. And yeah, okay. Some interesting plot developments there. Like I did get this spoiled a bit because I watched H. Bomber Guy's video about Deus Ex. I mean, he was talking about the like he's talking about the sequel, or I guess it's a prequel to this game. But he made reference to Maggie Chow being a bad guy, so like that sort of tipped me off about that, which is a little unfortunate. I mean, if I hadn't had that aspect spoiled, I might have played this out differently. I don't know. But yeah, it was pretty clear. I mean, like even if I did what doing what Maggie Chow said. There was the information at the police station implicated her anyway, so I guess I would have figured that out regardless. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. I don't know. That also depends on my ability to think through the brain fog going on right now. I don't know. I feel like it's. I just generally feel distinct difficulty thinking clearly, trying to form commentary on these sorts of things compared to in the past. I think. I don't know. Maybe I've always had that difficulty. I don't know. I blame general tiredness brought on by the anxiety of pandemic and war and so on. Oh well. Maybe I should try to form commentary another time when I can think more clearly if ever such a time occurs. But anyway, yeah. I guess next time I'll be delivering the Dragon's Tooth sword to Max Chen and see what he has to say about that. I'm sure he'll be more interested in talking to me this time. Maybe I can meet that Tracer Tong guy. I'm sure I haven't seen the last of Maggie Chow. She's probably gonna be pissed they took her sword and beat up her guards and her maid. I don't know if she wears a maid outfit, but I get the feeling her duties are a little more beyond being a maid. But I don't know. Anyway, yeah, and we'll just see where it goes from there. So that's all. Until next time.